I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
I think this is the year that the Clippers get to go deep in the playoffs. Chris Paul is on a mission.
Well, we have certainly two of the hottest teams in the NBA battling tonight. Davis with a screen, room for Paul.
DeAndre Jordan, see if he can pick up that third foul.
It's Ginobili with 7 to fire, and another 3. That's on edge on Rivers. Ginobili crashing inside. Jordan playing handball. He is. Joseph will defend Paul. Quick pass. What a pass! Oh, and he trapped the sledgehammer on the floor. 3 starters. Oh, what a move! What a spin and what a dunk! Other way, led by Paul. The pull by. Dion watches. Paul going for 2. Everybody. Griffin with the double-double. 14 rebounds by Jordan. 17 off the bench.
We just played hard, and our crowd really got behind us. You know, we've been talking about we need these guys all season long, and they came out tonight.
Man on a mission. He's got 7 so far. This is Leonard. The close by Barnes did not.
J.J. Redick and Blake Griffin.
They go into Griffin. And the pass came from Crawford. He's showing in game 2, but he's playing a lot of minutes. Crawford. Griffin. Jordan. What a pack. It was a 6-point lead halftime in game 1 for the Clippers. Duncan again. Oh, by 2, 39-37. Splitter met by 2. Thus Mills is free and he knocks it down. He's had 4 of those misses. Bellinelli on the switch to that Jordan defending, and he hits a tough shot. He's now got Duncan on him. Diaw is on Griffin. Oh, what a hammer! That was an offensive foul on Griffin. They go into Kawhi Leonard.
Right now, that's the only series in the first round where both teams have won a game. As Tim Duncan coming off just another vintage Duncan performance in the postseason in the overtime game. Alley-up to Jordan. When Davis couldn't get it to fall, Patty Mills puts it in. Showing no ill effects of that Achilles. Green hits a 3. It's here in the first half. Pass deflected by Leonard. Leonard gets it, flies in, lays it in. Respect for that. Please don't talk about your dreams. Joseph. And a standing ovation now for the San Antonio Spurs. A dazzling display here tonight in Game 3. A wire-to-wire victory to start with what we saw in Game 3. Alley-oop to Leonard. Nice pass from Tim Duncan. They did in Game 3. They seem to turn every turnover into an easy bucket. Crawford, beautiful pass to Jordan. Bellinelli drives, kicks it out. Mills, another 3. Puts it in. A half with Danny Green on Chris Paul. Now they have Kawhi Leonard. Griffin gets inside, draws another. Chased off by Paul. Leonard down the lane. It's good. 8 minutes remaining. What a critical game 4 for LA. Chris Paul again. 30 points for Chris Paul. Just a bench that has struggled mightily at times this season for LA. Paul again putting on the finishing touches.
With Duncan, who's on the doorstep. The defense by Griffin. He comes the other way. Mills, shot clock down to 10. Off the foot. It's picked up by Paul on the turnover. Looking again for Jordan. Ginobili hits a 3 from. It's a drive by Rivers. Rebounded by Jordan. Ahead to Redick. Into Tony Parker. And fouled on the 3. Here we go with Leonard. Oh, picked up. Oh, this is going to be nice. We can hold on here for Griffin. No fouls to give. Davis, the spin on Baines. Oh! Big baby. Surrounded by black jerseys. Rivers positions for the 2. The buzzer caught it. Antonio leading the other way. Shot clock at 2. Caught it. Big shot that time. Duncan looks up at the clock, but at the other end, had it knocked away inside. Picked up by Diaw. 1 to fire. He's got it for it. Good. What a shot by Diaw. Screen by Griffin. Paul. Griffin. Jordan. with a secondary assist for Chris Paul. Green had it. Leonard's got it. Another Clipper foul. 1.2 to go.
Oh, you got to come up with that rebound. What a wonderful game.
Got it. 4-point right there the hard way. That fast break is important. There's a steal by Paul. A 3-on-1. Jordan. Look away to Mills on top. Look at the ball rotation. Look at the beautiful ball. Look at the beautiful.
Parker needs to continue to break down Chris Paul to give these shooters a shot. You got to be kidding me.
Griffin fighting for position with Diaw. Throws him aside. Looks for Jordan. And there he got it. Griffin, 3 of 9. Knocks that one down. He's got 10 points. He's in double. Barnes.
Without Davis, you got to go small with Matt Barnes.
Good point. Diaw exploits that size mismatch you're talking about. Griffin going to set a high screen. Paul inside. Got it.
Why not?
Big shot by Chris Paul. Hold on there, Steve. Hold on. It's Mills. It's Bellinelli. Another three. What a shot by Marco Bellinelli. 1.6 it is. We're getting all kinds of information. That is thrown. That is a foul. It goes on. Game 7's, Chris, being the ultimate player's game. Boy, there is so much to digest in this Game 7.
Energy early because when you get that lather and you start off, it's hard not to keep playing down here.
Into Griffin. Ginobili is laboring, holding on to his hip. Houston, that series begins Monday night on TNT. Green picked up by Crawford. A three by Kawhi Leonard. Redick. Three. Crawford. Oh, what a shot! Jamal Diaw with the screen, the switch with Davis on Ginobili. Out to Diaw, the three. Good! Diaw with a 3.9.
And have that same IQ. And it's for Popovich and the Spurs. You get energy as you see Matt Barnes. His shot selection is part of the defense.
Green again, number 3. Kaboom! Danny Green now has got the stroke at the all-in rebound, and they do. Here comes the hobbling Chris Paul with a long 3. Got it! He got it! Griffin is holding out of the jersey of Danny Mills. Shot clock at 3 over Splitter. He hit it again! As you saw, almost right through. Ginobili picks up Redick. JJ on the perimeter with a 3, and he got it to go! Redick. Leonard right there. JJ makes the move, kicks it out. Barnes, a 3. Go! Griffin takes it, knocked away by Green. 5 block shots by Green. It's Parker, Diaw, Parker by Redick, picked up by Diaw. Green, rebound, put back up and in. What a play by Parker. Little change by Paul. Griffin to Crawford. Crawford followed by Parker, right to the rack. A slashing move by Crawford. Every dribble, every shot, every second. Again, no fouls to give. It's Griffin and Paul. And they got Green on Paul. Crawford reverse the switch. Parker. Shot clock at 10. It's Paul. And a foul. And a foul on San Antonio.
He disagrees and says no. There's no foul right there.
It's the owner right there. His face is red. Paul, 24 points. 3 of 3 from the stripe. 6 assists. Marco Bellinelli. This is a pass inside for Duncan. Knocked away by Barnes. And a foul.
And then he has that pump fake on Duncan. Riddick did have his hand in there by the elbow.
Duncan in the playoffs, 54%. He can tie it with one more. 3.8. 2 San Antonio timeouts, 1 for the Clippers. No fouls to go. Green Gia to inbound. Now they got Jordan in front of him. Inside, Leonard knocked away. Barnes! The defending champions have fallen!
What did you say to Tim Duncan there?
Told him how much I love him, man. I've known Tim since I was 11 years old. Me and his nephew played on the same AAU team, so everybody always knows the Wake Forest connection, but he's been like a mentor, a big brother to me since I've been in the leagues. It was a good win for us, but we can't be done now.
Instinctive game. You've got to be able to react.
Like Rondo just did, finding Perkins for the and one.
Everything's been okay.
And Derrick Rose just lifted his hands to the air towards Brad Miller as if to say, where were you? With
not getting to Rondo before he gets to the paint. You have to meet him outside the paint. It's Rose. It's...
Man, they're getting after it right now.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Eddie House. Here's driving, laying it in. Derrick Rose. Perkins closes on him in a hurry. Gordon, fade away over Ray Allen, and one. Rose driving. Oh, goodness. Knocked out by Pierce. And who gets the rebound but Rondo? Over Noah. Thomas. Rose has 5 fouls. Oh. Rose almost fell on Pierce. Perkins gets the bounce to Thomas over Davis. Oh, how about Tyrus? On a switch. Pierce over Rose. Tied. Thomas. Are you kidding? Opportunity. Ray Allen. And the Chicago Bulls will win.
The aggressors right now, Boston. There's a loose ball once again.
And Paul Pierce with the stuff. A quick start with the rebound by Kendrick Perkins. Knocked away by the active hands of Noah. By Rondo, and it glides in.
Just a careless play that time by Kendrick Perkins.
Pierce. Allen a 3 over Salmon. Heinrich is on House. Allen over Gordon for 3. Ray Allen down by Davis. Another offensive rebound. That's his 10th. Make it his 9th with 22. Outside, Paul Pierce warming up with all his speed into Davis. And out to Gordon. Closed by Allen. That's a 3 ball. Right down the middle for Ben Gordon. Out to Rose. Pierce meets him there. Ahead to Gordon. That's a 3 over Allen. That's good! Miller knocked away. Pierce knocked him off balance. A breakaway for Rondo. Rose the other way. Noah on the mismatch on him. This is for the lead. Allen back on Gordon. For 2. He reeled in by Rondo. Outside Allen for 3. Oh! They trap Gordon. This is for the tie.
Oh. Into the middle of the floor and then let him go to work.
Rose is on Rondo. Allen over Noah. Oh! Ray Allen has done it again! Here comes Thomas. Here is Rose. And the double. And that means that Thomas is free. 3 seconds game and shot clock. Rondo. Rose concedes the shot. And he's burned. Speeded by Allen Marbury. Lasers a pass to Allen. The late close by Gordon. That's another 3. Ray Allen. Tim Thomas the late close. Ray Allen has just hit another 3-point shot. Maybe she go too. It's their second daughter. Boy, is he a fan favorite in Boston. Nice ball rotation. Great movement. House. The late close by Johnson. That's a 3.
Rondo and Rose matched up against each other. Rose goes back door and he throws it down. Pretty bounce. They're not playing particularly well in the first couple of games. Thomas, the touch pass. There. Rose. Oh, pretty pass again. And Thomas. House for 3. That's good. Pierce, that's a 3. Knocks it down.
8 in the game.
He's on Gordon. Ben Gordon on the drive. Gordon to the basket. Backs it in. Allen for 3. That's good. He tied. Rajon Rondo, Rose to Noah. Nice finish. Pretty pass. Salmons. Hoists up a three. Salmons puts it in. Inbound quick. Back out to Gordon. Gordon looking. Gordon for three. Bang! And Gordon ties the game. Eddie House looking for an opening. Finds Davis. That time he finishes. And it's Heinrich inside to Noah. Gordon. Kick it out. Allen. Three-pointer to the right side. Won't go. Davis tips it back out to Pierce. Pierce fakes. Open three. It's good. Pierce rattles it in.
And now the other way will come Rajon Rondo into Perkins. Bulldozing down the left. Rose slithering inside by Scalabrini. Screen by Davis. The switch on defense. Thomas goes on Rondo. Fires a pass inside to Paul Pierce, who's now back.
Which means they have made him a jump shooter and kept him out of the lane.
There is Pearson to Noah with a finger roll right. Out to Rondo. Screen by Perkins opening up a three. Got Davis on Salmons. That is a three. That is right. Rejected by Perkins. Here comes Rondo. Rose back defensively. Here comes Pierce by Rose by Heinrich. 16th rebound. A difference of a second. Game clock and shot clock. Gordon on the side. Marbury defending.
What is he doing?
Oh, he just hit it! Here's Pierce. Rose defending for the top.
Right now, and I'm Derrick Rose. I'm helping defensively.
Rondo finds on Heinrich. One shot Rondo. As by Allen. Gordon doubled by Rondo. Banks it in. What a do. Rondo gets it back and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rose. Against Marbury. Down the lane to the rack. Pierce has got 20. 8 of 19. Defended by Salmons. And Boston's
Bread and butter is right in the middle of the floor. Go quickly. Pull up and shoot your shot.
Salmons defending.
To give him any space.
It's Pierce. Is this the dagger? Miller, a wide open lane to the rack. Knocked away. There was a block. Salmons is on Pierce, who is 2 of 4. The quick double by Gordon. Marbury is now checked in the game for Ray Allen. The drive by Pierce with the left hand. He put it defensive switch. That means Rondo is watching Noah. Rose puts it down. He's got the 2. He's got 20 first. Now their biggest lead of the game. Rondo to Pierce. Salmons comes out and defends. Shot clock at 1. Pierce puts in a Chicago 6 scoreless minutes. Perkins is out on the mismatch on Salmons. There is Rose going by Rondo and plugs in.
That's great defense. Get the ball out of Paul Pierce's hands. Make Rondo make a jump shot.
Salmons beats Davis. Collides inside with Perkins. It will drop. Miller for the tie.
Rondo is really limping. I don't know if his leg is bothering him, but he is really limping.
Tony Allen into Perkins goes right by. Rondo to Big Baby, picked up by Heinrich for the lead.
Oh my!
Perkins now goes on Salmons. The shot clock is down to 11. Salmons slashing inside into 3 and he ties the game.
That's a great read.
Salmons defending. Miller comes out on Big Baby. Davis again hits. He's got 18. He's 8 of 15 in the.
Great recognition by Ray Allen. Looked like Salmons had an open 3.
This is a free right here.
Wow!
That puts Chicago on top. Salmons 12 of 19 with 33. Down the lane he goes. Salmons with 35. Chicago out. It's Allen. Noah on him. This is a 2-point shot. That is a 2-point shot. Salmons on Allen. Screen by Pierce over Heinrich. There's 3 for the tie. Oh, he hit it. Heinrich. This is over Allen. Rebound cut for it. Clean by Rose. In the paint over Pierce. Oh! What a shot.
Rondo's been averaging 24 here. Ray Allen was that a that's a long time.
It's Pierce. Salmons fights through a screen. No one knocked it away. Galloping with Pierce. And Paul Pierce has just fallen out of the game.
He is now out of the game.
Rose is on Rondo. Rondo to House. He hasn't scored all night until right there. Rondo guarded by Rose. But if it goes, whoa! We will see you in Boston Saturday night for Game 7. And picked up by Pierce. Shot clock is at 8. Over Salmon's a 3.
But you lose rebounding inside when Big Baby's out of the game.
Over Scalabrine, Rose comes up with a tough shot.
Got to get back, and all 5 guys must rebound the ball.
Gordon's got it. He's got 12 over Marbury.
Right now for the Boston Celtics, everything along jump shots.
Scalabrine and a late convergence by Miller. Scalabrine come in for Heinrich. Gordon falls. The defense by Davis. Here comes House, knocked away by Noah. Turnover number 8. House will put in and hit him.
Perkins got in foul trouble, picked up his 4th. The Bulls have not been able to cut into the lead with him on the bench.
Rose over Davis.
Right now in the guard.
Heinrich with Thor. House wide open. Heinrich fell. He could not close.
Just chip away at each possession.
Marbury with the floater around Rose. Rebound by Davis in second. House for 3. Oh! Miller comes up with it, and here comes Heinrich. Bulls have missed their last 4. Heinrich, a wide open 3. Late close by House. Points in the paint over Chicago. Here's Pierce, Salmons, and Miller trying to defend. House, great fake. Gordon flies by. Oh! That is a 3! Eddie House. It's Gordon to Salmon screen. Heinrich, the Miller screen. Closed by Perkins.
Now Brad Miller can shoot that 3 as well. They like to roll him back.
Gordon the pump fake, and he's got his 33rd. He's picked up by Allen. A screen by Miller. Pick and roll. Here comes Miller inside. Out of that timeout. Good play call. 5-point game. 42.3. House. Ray Allen. Chased by Miller. Oh, Allen bobbled it. And still got it to go.
Finish this off here in 7.
Off the Thomas screen over Pierce. Gordon with the 3. Thomas had a hand on it. He knocks it right to House, who is fouled by Salmons. House will hold it, and so ends one of the most memorable series in NBA playoff history. The Celtics will
back out to paint. One more. Quick pull by Steph. He was running.
Trusting him here.
Nice cut by Thompson. One more to Wiggins. One more. Thompson relocates and swishes.
In at least one road game. They are positioned to do it again. We've got a long way to go.
De'Aaron on the crossover. Spins by Wiggins. Got it! Got the handoff. Working against Wiggins. He goes under the screen. Fox. Got it! Looney hands it off to Klay Thompson. Made the last 3. That's 2 in a row. Up by 2. Bump. One more. Fox walks into the 3. There's your answer. Inside Sabonis with a punch. What a pass by Davion Mitchell on Steph Curry. Thompson. They switch it. Curry got it off. And he misfires. It's over. He got a look though. And the Sacramento Kings prevail. They vanquish the reigning champs. They're rebound Looney.
Takeaway by Fox. Fox has got the angle. Another jam. Fox off the penetration. Kick it out. Open look. Monk. Pure. Kings with a chance to grab the lead. The spin by Monk. The jumper. Kabam! It's a 3.
Job of closing the gap and closing out this second quarter.
Curry. Checks early. Step in. The anticipation by Mitchell. Up to the races. Monk on the move. Monk. Left hand. The cross. Monk puts it up. And Curry's got the board. Green gets
Goes down. Watch him grab Draymond right there. Now that right there.
83-88. Sacramento. Curry drives and banks it in.
Or just to his mid-range game.
Curry crosses on Sabonis and lays it in with a scoop to the hoop. Kick. Mitchell Here's Fox. Oh, yeah! 4 team fouls, 4th on Sabonis. Under 2 minutes to go. Curry penetrates, leaves his feet, and a foul called on Curry. Sabonis takes the charge. Turnover goal. 1:22 to go. Monk splits defenders. Sabonis drive and kick. It's Mitchell. They're 12 seconds away from facing that deficit. Sabonis rocks the rim. 7 seconds left.
Offense has been about the same, but 28th in the league on the road defensively.
Looney keeps it alive, and another chance for Golden State. Thompson got it. Shot clock is off. Warriors can get the last one. DiVincenzo, 2-1. DiVincenzo! Oh! What a finish! Chance at the last shot. Curry step back 3. No good. Looney another offensive board. Curry again. That one's good. Here come the Warriors in transition. DiVincenzo to Curry, long 3. One has started the last 2. Right back into form as Curry gets by Murray. Oh, the floater is good. Stephen Curry for 3. Got it.
Interesting that Fox makes the steal. They got a 2-on-1 with Murray. Fox raising up. Oh, he's flying charter. De'Aaron Fox with the punch and a timeout.
By these fans, as you can see. But this was a delicate situation because Draymond plays with such bravado.
Warriors take a 1-point lead. Murray got hit in the face by Green. Keegan Murray, who made a 3-pointer a moment ago, is off to a much more auspicious beginning than he has at any point of this series. He's already got 7 points. They run their splits off of Green. He gets it back and lays it home. It comes out to Fox. Now Murray. Step back 3 on the way. Got it. And the GM and assistant GM did a great job putting together a roster. Green with a green light. Vincenzo. Cross-court pool, 1 more to Clay for 3. Got it! At the buzzer! Everybody got the fly. Over Green, missed it. Sabonis blocked on the putback. And Green lets him hear about it.
What plays defensively I get it if you're Harrison, but you can get better.
There's De'Aaron from deep. Got it!
Bang!
De'Aaron! He's got Curry on the switch. Fox over to Barnes for the lead! And that's it! The Warriors survive!
In the second half, that's how you eliminate that. Fox laces him.
Since that for 3.
Fox, step back, 3-pointer, good! His 3rd!
Play that small 4-guard lineup.
Oh, Lynn left it for just a moment. Curry shot faked him.
The touch you have to have is incredible.
Oh, what a finish by Fox! Another high-scoring affair. Curry finds Looney, extra pass out to Green, and the 3-ball is good from Draymond Green. Sabonis got a hand on that. Green comes out of the pack. Green running the break. Green lost the handle. Falls down. Back the other way. 5-on-4. Green still hurt. Monk open for 3. Cash! Kings come roaring back. Thompson. It's good! Thompson chasing him. Monk loses him. Sabonis throws it down! Oh, Curry just running around. 5 to shoot now, and Curry is fouled and 1! A put-away punch!
Curry, Mitchell, a terrific young defender.
Thompson lets it fly, gets it up the other way. Monk pushing. Kicks it inside. Lyles with the slam. Monk racing up the floor. Kicks it out Murray. Wide open 3. It's good. Keegan Murray. Curry. Mitchell in pursuit. Curry. Step back. 3-pointer. Got it. Fox goes right at DiVincenzo. Kicks it out in the corner. Malik Monk puts it in. Monk from...
That's a good block.
I think he also thought he got fouled.
Monk again. Malik Monk with 2 huge threes and a lead back up. Under 5 to play. Herter stepped sideways. 3-pointer. It's good. Kevin Herter. Curry, long distance. That's good. In game 5, they're 21 points. Fox, another good pass. Oh, great ball movement here. Monk jump shot. That's good. Another 3.
That's not who Looney is. You're not going to throw it up in the air to him.
Sabonis. Fox in the open floor, so dangerous. Finds Sabonis running down the lane.
He was rushing early in this series. Much more patient tonight.
Curry comes right back with a big 3. Sabonis. Curry pulls back, gets some space, knocks down the 3. Green fires Curry. Curry hanging on to that pivot foot. Scoop layup is up. It's good, and a foul. 5 seconds to go. Curry double team, finds Thompson. Thompson a 3-pointer. It's good, and the foul. Klay Thompson from way downtown, and a chance for. Curry with Murray on him. 3-pointer. Puts it in. Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. Wow. 17-point lead and a 40. Green. Curry wants it. Murray harassing him. Curry just flips it up and in. Steph Curry magic here in the 4th quarter. 6 of 16 from 3. Gets it back. Curry 3-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry from downtown. It's a 22-point lead.
Not sure how you.
Just how ironic, one of the worst road teams in the NBA during the regular season will have the biggest road win of the playoffs as Curry lays it up and in.